I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're doing our long readings from June 20th to July 22nd, Cancer season for my Scorpios. Hello, my Scorpios. How are you? Well, this is the longer reading, and the longer reading I look more of like the chapters, okay? So, and it will be for Scorpio in Cancer season. Now, I use 4 decks of cards. I use my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards for my main message. I seek clarification from John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards, words of advice from Osha Zen Tarot cards, and then we wrap it all up again with Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? So much energy still. Okay, Cancer season with everything that's going on is all about is truth coming out. Things that we may, it's not so much secrets. It's just we didn't know. We just didn't know. Now, my Scorpios, you don't like secrets. You want to uncover the secrets. These were always out there, but it's like it's just going to be like, oh my gosh. Now, is this a new truth? Is this something we believe to be that was once a lie, that was a new truth? It could be. So, but this is about truth coming out. Okay. Now, there's a lot of energy though going on. We're going to step back a little bit in the dates. I'm going to look over here, but remember June 5th was the full moon. Okay. And that was in Sagittarius. There was a partial eclipse in that full moon. So a little bit of more oomph. Sometimes eclipses too, and I think that you need to know this more so, my Scorpio, sometimes eclipses can be a little bit unsettling too. Okay, so then June 18th, Mercury goes retrograde. We've talked about that. A lot of, Mercury, is about communications, it's about transmissions, it's about electronics. But it's also having to revisit, because Mercury goes retrograde about 3 times a year. This Mercury retrograde is going to be mostly in Cancer season, which is a water sign. So be prepared that things that weren't quite done for you will come up, and you're gonna really, the best advice I can give you is try to get her done, okay? Then we go to June 20th when Cancer season begins at 1744. Eastern Standard Time, but it's also summer solstice, Midsummer's Eve. Now, summer solstice in the northern hemisphere is the longest day. In the southern hemisphere, it's the shortest day. Midsummer's Eve has kind of this mystical, Shakespeare. Go back to Shakespeare. Anyway, on the 21st of June, right at that same time, is an annual solar eclipse. Now, it's not a total, but it is one that just keeps coming. So here we had the full moon eclipse. We had we have the solar eclipse. Now let's go forward. Oh, the 21st, we have a new moon in Cancer. June 21st, Cancer. July 4th, 5th, we have another lunar eclipse. So within a 30-day period, there are 3 eclipses. So that's, besides that pushing energy, it's also kind of makes things a little bit unsettling for everybody. Okay, the full moon is July 5th, and that will be in Capricorn. Capricorn wants things to be straightened out. Capricorn doesn't like that mess. Capricorn wants that validation. Capricorn wants, things to come out. They don't want, again, you're the one that doesn't like secrets, but they're kind of like enough is enough type of energy. Now, I don't go on a lot of astrological sites. I really don't. I do look things up here, and I will post that one website that I like, and I've been doing that, like right before Cancer season. I'll be posting that on Community, and I'll be posting it on Facebook too, kind of because I like it. It's positive anyway. But I've been feeling, and then when you're feeling it, you kind of find things to justify maybe. There's going to be something real strong, with the 5th, 6th of July. Okay, so we'll put that out there. Now, because we do have some planets retrograde, we do have some, there's just a lot of strong energy. Now, I told you about the new moon June 20th in Cancer. We have a new moon July 20th again in Cancer. So, that's within, what, 29 days, I think that is. And then on the 22nd, Leo season starts at 4:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there's a lot of really, really super strong energy going on for Cancer season. There's a lot of positive energy with it, but it doesn't all mean that everybody's going to feel real like warm and fuzzy. But Cancer wants people to feel warm and fuzzy. But that, Mercury retrograde most of that time. So it's delving into the whys. Why? Okay. Anyway, let's go on. Now, I'm an intuitive channeler. What that means is that I open myself up to my higher power, and whatever the message is for whoever needs to hear it, it comes through. And let's go on. We're going to shuffle a little bit more. I was using my hands too much. I should have been shuffling. Sorry about that, my Scorpios. One card has fallen out. It is reversed. Reversed cards to me are a little stronger message. Pay attention. The other two are face down. So the first and second are reversed. Okay, so pay attention. Now, this one, 7 of fire energy. Okay, strong, defensive. This is passionate, burning. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is you getting into somebody's face. Okay, I don't know whether you need to or you don't need to, but this is you going on the attack. This is you defending what you need to defend or what you feel you need to defend. This is you, again, I feel like you're getting into somebody's face. Now, you're going to have to figure out if that's going to work for you or not, okay? Because with all this strong energy, somebody might be getting into your face too. So just be aware of that. And then it could be like the clash of the Titans. Okay. Now, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. That really is what I'm going to go choose your battles wisely, because the clash of the Titans was really. Next card, this is reversed. Here we go. The 5 of Earth. Earth energy is our Virgo. Capricorn, our Taurus energy, solid energy, someone you can touch, money energy, money that comes from a job or comes from an opportunity. 5s are about some changes. 5s are about some changes in this money opportunity or in this job. So you might be, now you may want to kind of hold off until after Mercury goes direct again. If I didn't say it, Mercury goes direct July 12th, okay? You might want to watch that a little bit, but there could be, during the time that Mercury is retrograde, there could be, a looking at your salary. There could be a revision to your salary, a revision to your job description. I'm feeling kind of revision. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be a bad revision, but it can feel uncomfortable. And then you're like, well, what does that do to my paycheck? What does that do to my money? Now, the revision could be also, remember, 5s could be positive changes too. Could be negative, could be, just net neutral too. But, with the fact that this 7 of fire is kind of pushing you forward a little bit, I do feel that this is going to be about you looking at your money situation, also kind of going in there and, if this is in your job relationship, make sure you write it all down. Make sure you have you have everything that you do in your job. Make sure that when they're looking to revise your job description, if this is what this is all about, that you can say, okay, and then what about this? What do you mean this? Well, I do this also. Okay, well, okay. What about this? So there's a lot of things in your job in what you do. Now, it could be your job, career, work. It could be personal, though, too, interpersonal, intimate. It could be family or home. But there's a lot of things that you do that isn't accounted for. So this could be that time that you need to, and that would be really good in Mercury retrograde for you to give a full accounting of what you do, okay? And that could then aid you and help you with that money situation. So be aware, be ready to account for your things, for what you do, for what you do. You do more than what they think, okay? Hope that makes sense. Anyway, fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others. That I really, yes, sometimes it's hard to sit down and say, well, what do I do? Especially to make that list. So you may have to go around and ask people, hey, what do I do? And you might be surprised at what they tell you, okay? They're like, but Scorpio, you do this and you help me with this. Oh, I didn't know it. Write it on your list, okay? Your last card, the King of Air. Now, air energy and this Seven of Fire energy are very much, are kind of walking hand in hand with each other. Air energy is Gemini. It is Libra. It is Aquarius. It is thought processes. It's hearing news. So, whereas this brings you that passion and this might, again, that clash of the titans, this is like you coming and going, okay, I'm centering myself and I'm going to, I am not going to be irrational. I'm going to speak clearly, okay? Because there's a lot of, I feel like this is going to be, for everybody, there's going to be a lot of high emotions during this Cancer season. There's just so much energy with that. But you'll pull yourself together, you'll center yourself, and you will be able to put together a very, very clear explanation. Like what I was saying, go around and talk to people, find out what they see you doing, okay? Anyway, brilliant, impartial, professional. So this kind of makes it more that job career thing. Diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional help. Balance mental and emotional consideration. So again, when you have that Seven of Fire and you just want to get in somebody's face, get in their face and just say, what the heck are you even thinking about? You got to pull back a little bit, pull back. It won't, you doing it clearly, actually, because you being clear-headed and you being clear of speech, clear is really very, it's coming into my mind very strongly. You need to be clear-headed, okay? Okay. Because the emotional energy for Cancer season, it's really, that's interesting. Okay. We're going to cut. Now, what's interesting is that one card came out face up. Now, so here we have the Seven of Fire, which says, defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Okay, this is our John Holland for clarification, and here we have stand your ground. Okay, so it's not, you need to stand firm. You need to stand firm, and there is some, that looks like an eclipse to me. Okay, so enough said with that one. Next card, here we are. Okay, this is reversed again, strong energy. Okay, things will move fast for you during this time, whatever this is with your job or your career, things are gonna, it's gonna happen and it's gonna be a quick thing for you. Again, all of this Cancer energy, water energy, your water energy, is really gonna make things, you don't know if you're gonna be coming or going. You just have to really stay clear. Keep clear-headed. Okay, but accelerated motion, I do love this card because besides things moving fast, also making wishes, there is hope, there is putting this out to the universe, your higher power, your divine guardian angel, your spirit guide, whoever that is, putting it to your supernatural, making sure you have that connection to help you keep going. Okay, your last card is, it's patience and planning. So we actually have, three sevens here. Okay, we have the Seven of Fire, we have 7, stand your ground, and we have 7. So, sevens are popping out. You might want to take a look on the website, angel number 777, because there could be I think that there's a very strong message for somebody out there. So this is patience and planning. Again, write things down, put things down. Don't be so eager to prove your point that you lose. Again, it's like, choose your battles wisely. You might be so eager to battle that you lose, maybe I won this battle, but I lost the war. Okay? Okay. Anyway, let's go on. my Osha Zen Tarot card. So yeah, you're actually going to do pretty well during this time as long as you can, stay control. Those sevens are really jumping. You have to, stand firm. Don't lose your temper. Don't let your emotions be the ruler. And it's going to be really easy to give into the emotional side because of all of that energy. Now, so Osha Zen Tarot, any words of advice? Well, the first one did pop out. It is face up. The other two face down. And this one is about slowing down. So remember, pull back a little bit. Pull back. So whatever they're doing, if they're doing a readjustment of your job description, and they're saying, oh, this could have a readjustment to your salary, back away a little bit. Okay, back away. Take a bigger look at what's going on. Okay. Next card up, trust. I love this. Remember, and this is on that accelerated motion, trust, higher power, the universe, voice of the universe, guardian angel, your divine, whoever that is to you, trust. Okay, and your last card here, inner voice. Now, inner voice, again, this is that meditation. So you need to take some time to make sure that you calm your thoughts down. This would be a really good time. I'm feeling like my Scorpios, when when you have to speak, it would be a really good time to count to 10 before you speak. Okay? Don't just rush into somebody asks you something. Don't just rush with an answer. Take some time. Listen. Okay? Because with all this energy going on, again, what I'm telling you is truth will come out. And, you may just, you may blurt out something, but and it might just be what you believe to be right. And you might find out that it could be, just a little bit skewed. Listen to that inner voice. Listen to that connection from your higher power. Okay, let's go on. Our last time, Archangel Power Tarot cards. So let's go on. We're going to shuffle a little bit more. Now I do shuffle these cards and, think of you, before I even start. So they are shuffled, but let's go ahead and cut. And we have 1, 2, and 3. First and third reversed. So here we go. Face down. This is reversed. Here we go. Peace. Again, this is really, all of this is, okay, and a couple of things with these moons. Remember, full moon to new moon, it gets smaller, release. New moon to full moon, it gets bigger, request. Full moon, release, relinquish, request. This is about you because there's so much. And again, I feel that these eclipses, and even those 2 new moons in Cancer, I feel like there's going to be so much of that pressure on you, that external pressure, even though the truth is coming out. It's, I feel that there could be some unstable energy for Scorpios during this time. Okay, so you need to center. Okay. Peace is Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is a more enriching future to come. Let go and let God. Next card up, Leap of Faith. So here you have these 2 Archangel energy cards. So here this is really, Leap of Faith. This is Archangel Metatron. And again, this is you, putting trust out there. But it's also about you not, when it says to release the past, it's, so this is, like I said, so whatever this change in this work situation is, have faith, new opportunities. So believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. And your last card reversed, here we go, the Star. Okay, remember we had accelerated motion, wishing upon the star. This is it, works out, everything comes together for you. This is Archangel Jophiel, a dream come true. Believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So there's a lot of things changing in this, even though it may feel like, like there's just so much going on. There's a lot of things changing during Cancer season for you. And, and it's like, just you have to hold on, you have to have faith, you have to not necessarily, not necessarily, do what you think. You know, you have to, again, it's that reaching out higher power and kind of going with that, because you've got three archangel energies really strong here. And that leap of, peace, leap of faith, the star. Okay? So this is going to be one of those months for you. It's a movable month. You're going to enjoy it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, my Scorpios, if you enjoy my readings, you know what to do with the buttons. I hope you subscribe. I hope you share. We need to share more. Anyway, and I hope thumbs up. But as always, my Scorpios, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.